to make the most out of your time in the turkey woods? Look no further than Premier TSS and Premier Magnum Turkey High Velocity, two of the latest offerings from the fully revamped Big Green. While Remington has been producing bona fide gobbler slayers for decades, it's been a while since the shot shells have been retuned with modern technologies in mind. This is true no longer, as Remington Premier Magnum Turkey High Velocity brings a whole new twist to a classic lead load, while Premier TSS expands Remington into the wonderful world of tungsten super shot. Premier Magnum Turkey High Velocity is available in 12 and 20 gauge. In 12 gauge, it can be had with either 4 or 5 shot of between 1 1/8 and 2 ounces, depending on shot shell length. Both 3 and 3.5 inches are available. The 20 gauge offering, meanwhile, uses 1 1/8 ounces of 5 shot in a 3-inch shell. Premier Magnum Turkey High Velocity is able to achieve an average muzzle velocity of 1,300 feet per second with a specialized blend of powder. This is helped along by a power piston one-piece wad and copper plating on the shot to keep pellet deformation to a minimum. Far from simply affecting velocity, this is also responsible for keeping patterns incredibly tight for maximum knockdown power. Premier TSS, meanwhile, bumps the density up from its more standard lead sibling to 18 grams per cubic centimeter. By comparison, lead's density sits significantly lower at 11 grams per cubic centimeter. This helps Premier TSS deliver ranges previously thought impossible with a turkey load with extra velocity and energy retention, not to mention much denser patterns. Due to this extra density, shot size may be a tad smaller than you're used to. 12 and 20 gauge use 7 or 9 shot, depending on whether you favor 1.5 or 1 3/4 ounce loads, while 410 bore utilizes 9 shot at a 13/16 ounce charge. All shells sit at 3 inches long and boast muzzle velocities averaging around 1,100 feet per second, with the exception of 12 gauge, which adds an additional 100 FPS on top of this. You can find Premier Magnum Turkey High Velocity for between $8.99 and $12.99 per box of 5, while Premier TSS bumps that price tag up a bit to between $45.99 and $68.99 per box of 5, depending on gauge or bore and shot size. For more information, visit Remington.com. And for more Sunday Gun Day any day of the week, check us out at AmericanHunter.org.